Now we will learn about present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. What is the another name of present continuous tense? Present progressive tense. Have a look the use of present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used for action going on at the time of speaking, the time of speaking. Means it is continuously going on when we are speaking about the action. Have a look the structure for affirmative. Firstly, we will talk about affirmative, means simple sentences. Structure. What will we take in first? Subject. Then after is oblique are oblique am. Is for singular. Are for plural and am with I. Subject plus is oblique are oblique am plus V4. V4 means verb with verb plus ing, and then after object. Now we will frame the sentence according to the structure. For example, firstly we will take subject. Suppose I have taken the subject I. What will we use after I? Is, no, are, no, am. I am. Then after V4 means if we will take the base form eat, so it will be changed into eating, go, going, come, coming, take, taking. I am reading. Then we will add the object according to the verb. What I am reading? A book. I am reading a book. Second example, they. Suppose they is your subject, so what we will take our linking verb? Is, are or am? Are, because are is used with plural subject. They are singing. What they will sing? Singing a song. I hope you have understand. Now we will talk about negative sentence according to simple present continuous tense. Negative Have a look at the structure of negative sentence. structure. Firstly, what will we take? Subject, subject. Then is oblique are oblique am, is are am. Then after, what will become according to negative? Not, am not, not. Then V1, V2, V3, V4, what will become? V4. And in the last, object with full stop. For example, Sonia. What will become with Sonia? Is, are or am? Is used with singular, are is used with plural, and am is used with I. So Sonia is singular, that's why we will place here is. Sonia is. Now we have completed our structure till here. Now not. Sonia is not. Now V4 means verb form with ing. Sonia is not drinking. Now add object related the verb. Drinking milk. Sonia is not drinking milk. Now example number 2 from plural. Harish and Mohan. Harish and Mohan. H will be capital in Harish and M will be capital in Mohan, because these are the examples of proper noun. Harish and Mohan means they are plural, that's why we will take here are. Harish and Mohan are going to market. Market is your object according to market. I hope you have learned you have understand the structure of negative. Firstly, subject, then after is, oblique are, oblique am, according to the subject. If your subject is plural, then you will place are. If your subject is singular, you will place is, and if your subject is I, so you will place am here. Then after not, and then V4 means verb form with ing, and then after object according to your V4, according to the verb of the sentence. Now we will learn about interrogative sentence. We will learn the structure of interrogative sentence according to present continuous tense. What are interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence are the sentence which are used for asking question. There are also two ways to asking the question. First one is question start with helping verbs. Second one is question start with WH word. Have a look the structures. Structures for framing sentence. For framing sentence of present continuous tense. Firstly, we will take helping verb. What are helping verb in present continuous tense? Is, oblique are, oblique am according to the subject of the sentence. Then after we will put subject and then V4. V4 means verb form with ing plus object, and in the last you will put full stop. Now second structure is question start with WS word, then is, are, am according to the subject of the sentence. Then after your subject V4, object in the last of your sentence, and you will end your sentence with full stop. For example, now we will start our sentence. We will frame our sentence according to this structure. Firstly, what will we take? Is or are or am according to your choice. Suppose I have taken is, then subject he, I, they. What will become? Singular subject. Is Roma. Now we have completed that question and this one also. Now V4, is Roma read or reading? Reading. Is Roma reading a book? Sorry, in the interrogative sentence we put question mark. Question mark. And in the last of your sentence you will put question mark. Now example number 2. I have taken WS word, why. Then what will we take? Is, are or am. Why are you is also plural. Why are you going? This is your WH word. Then after you have taken helping verb, this one is completed, and then after subject, you is your subject, V4, going is your V4. Now object. Why are you going to market? Why are you going to market? I hope you have understand the structure of affirmative, negative and interrogative in present continuous tense. What is the another name of present continuous tense? You will write down in the comment box. Now we will read about present perfect tense. Have a look. Now we will learn about present perfect tense. Have a look. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is used for. Point number 1. Present perfect tense is used for the past action. It is used for past action when we think their effect in present It is used for past action when we think their effect in present. Now second use for actions that happened only a short time ago. Now the third use. Indefinite action. That in leading up to present time. Have a look. Present perfect tense is used for the past action. It is used for the past action when we think their effect in present time. Suppose the example is somebody has broken the window, means the action had happened. जो एक्शन है वो हो चुका है, उसके बाद हम उसके इफेक्ट के बारे में सोच रहे हैं. सेकेंड थिंग, एक्शन दैट हैपेंड ओनली अ शॉर्ट टाइम एगो, कि एक्शन थोड़ी ही देर पहले हुआ है, काम थोड़ी देर पहले ही फिनिश हुआ है. आई हैव डन माई वर्क मीन्स अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ही मैंने अपना वर्क किया है. नाउ थर्ड वन इज इंडेफिनिट एक्शन दैट हैपेंड इन अ पीरियड लीडिंग अप टू द प्रेजेंट टाइम. For example, I have already finished my work. Have you ever seen Taj Mahal? Ever and already here presented for indefinite action. It is highlighted for indefinite action. Now have a look how to frame the sentences in present perfect tense. Firstly, we will talk about affirmative sentence. Affirmative. What is the structure for affirmative? Structure. Firstly, what we will take? We will take subject. Then has oblique have. And after that, we free means past participle. And in the last, object. For example, examples. Firstly, we will take subject. You know very well, noun and pronouns are your subject. Rohan is singular or plural? Obviously singular. Has with singular, we will use has with singular subject, and have with plural subject. So Rohan is your singular subject, that's why you will use here has. Rohan has. Then MP3. What is MP3? Let's define. Means V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. Go, went, gone. V3 is your gone, going, and next one is goes. one another, eat, ate, eaten, eating, eating, and eats. So what is your MP3? This form means past participle. Rohan has eaten all the apples. Rohan has eaten all the apples. रोहन ने सारे एप्पल्स खा लिए. Number 2, they is plural, that's why we will place have here. They have completed their homework. They have completed their homework. Have a look the structure again. In present perfect tense, you will firstly place your subject, which can be noun and pronoun. Then after has and have according to the subject. If your subject is singular, then you will place has, and if your subject is plural, then you will place have. And then after your MB3 means main verb की third form of main verb, and in the last object. Now we will learn the negative structure of present perfect tense. Negative structure. What will be come in first? Now you have learned. Tell me what will be come in first? Subject. And then has oblique have. Has oblique have plus not. And then after MB3 or V3 plus object. And in the last, full stop. For example, now we will frame the sentence according to your structure of present perfect tense. He. So what will become? Has or have? He has. Then not. He has not. MV3 means past participle. He has come. He has come. Come, came, come. He has come from Mumbai due to Corona, na? He has come from Mumbai. Second one. Now we will take plural subject. We. Then has or have? We have. We have not eaten. We have not eaten. What not eaten? We have not eaten cake. Okay? Cake. I hope you have understand the negative structure of present perfect tense. What will become first? Subject. Then after has oblique have. Has is used with singular and have is used with plural subject. Then not. After that MB3 and in the last object. Now we will learn the structure of interrogative according to present perfect tense. interrogative. Now you have learned there is two structure of interrogative sentence. First is question start with WH word. Second one, question will start with helping verb. Have a look. Structure. What will become in the first in interrogative sentence? Firstly, if we will start with WH word, so WH word will become first. If we will start our question with helping verb, so your question start with helping verb. What will become first? Has oblique have, and it will be its first letter will be capital when we will start our question. Then after subject, and then V3, and in the last object plus question mark. This is your first structure where the question start with helping verb, and second one is WH word plus has oblique have. Here S will be small. And then subject V3 plus object and your question mark. For example number 1. Firstly, according to this structure, what will become in first? Has or have? Suppose I have taken have. So what will become as subject? Plural. We will take plural subject. Have you? Then V3. Have you taken? Then object. Your dinner. Have you taken your dinner? And then in the last question mark. Now second, we will start with WH word. Firstly, we will select one WH word. When. I have taken, suppose when. Then has or have. So I have taken have. And then after your subject you. And this is your MB3. When have you taken your dinner? When have you taken your dinner? And in the last you will put question mark, because this is interrogative sentence. I hope you have understand. If there is some doubts and queries, write down in comment box.